Camera's on. Yeah, so see, told you.
Mm,
I will. I will.
just
I just
stay
really miss them
strong.
though.
Stay strong.
Yeah,
Mm.
me too.
I'm gonna go talk to
When
them
I
after
was in the
lunch.
shower, I was really thinking about. I gotta really
I'm gonna.
charge this computer up.
All right. I'm gonna go make Kaylin.
Okay, that sounds good.
Like I said, I'm gonna come
All right,
spend time with you
appreciate that.
after.
Okay,
I love you.
how you do? What's up, guys? What's up, man? It's Young Lincoln here, Junior. Not gonna do this too long at all. Um, yeah, Sunday week wrap up. So we failed to win the game. Chargers are 5-4 in the division in this moment. Like I said, very sloppy game as before. Very sloppy. Something that I don't know. It's couldn't really fathom, man. It is what it is. Hopefully the Chargers crew can come in. I just want other people's thoughts and opinions about that game because it looks pretty bad. So now, like I said, next week I look at the schedule. We gotta go against the Steelers, 8:20 p.m. So that's prime time at home. We beat the Steelers before. I think the 2018 season we came back, but this is gonna be interesting, because Ben Roethlisberger is coming back, and I gotta look at two like who's the top receivers in that game and everything, man. But um, yeah, for Sunday, man, the Sunday, I just want to kind of have a heart to heart with people. Like, so today, like I said, went to church today. Church was really good. Me and the wife, we went and, go there for guidance and stuff. And, I grew up going to church my whole life. I really enjoy that. Church is really something that's very dear. I take to heart. Um, I really enjoy like the praise and worship. That's so important to me. Like, singing and praising God, singing songs. And, if it's good too, like you have like the Holy Spirit around you, and then you kind of just, you kind of move around, even though if you have like no talent in dancing or whatever, you couldn't sing, but you praising God and showing Him like your hands and clapping and singing and stuff. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm glad that I'm blessed that I was able to have neighbors that invited us to their church and got us into a routine and going to church, consistently on Sundays and Wednesdays and just getting involved because I used to kind of show myself a little bit, maybe because of my personality, but I gotta get myself out there more, a little bit more like in the community and like far as like mission trips. I know you got money, start planning for that. That's why I'm trying to put on my whiteboard that I actually just put up not too long ago. I got from Walmart. I want to continue to do that. Just do great things, and do things to advance the kingdom of God, and that's what I want to do. And make sure you just have your family first, man. Keep family first, man. I mean, I know sometimes you might not have a good relationship with them, but you never know when it's their last day on earth, man. I was kind of got some bad news that my grandfather is not doing so well in the hospital, some heart issues, and just been praying, and I've been, just praying about him that he recover. But I know where his souls go, where his soul is going to go. It's going to be in heaven with the Lord, and that's a beautiful thing, man. Made some mistakes, but he cleaned it up. Like I will say that with my granddad, he was very adamant and very consistent and had a passion to preach the word of God. He really. I remember he told when I had a conversation with him before I had joined the military. It was around close to Thanksgiving time. He came over to be with one of my cousins in Detroit, and he called me because I was near. I was near the area, and yeah, after work I used to go over there and see him, and because he was staying there for like a whole week, and I was just talking to him like, hey, join the military and all this stuff, and he actually gave me one of his Vietnam medals. That's what I remember. He gave me his Vietnam medals, and he's like, I think it was like two or three of them, and I still have his Vietnam medals to this day. It's on my coin shelf, and um, he was there for 11 months, and it transformed his life. And I didn't even know he like really joined Vietnam until he told me, that I was joining the Air Force. And so we had a good conversation. We talked, and he always told me too, man. He was like, always keep the Lord first. Like, to be consistent with the Bible. Because I asked him, like, sometimes, like, when I try to read the Bible, I go to sleep or stuff. Then, I know that's a demon, and I got to kind of spiritual forces attacking me because they don't want you to be exposed to the truth. But he always say, like, hey man, when he was going through his issues and his pain and stuff, like, he opened the Bible, at least he said at least dedicate himself an hour a day. He said that's all you can do, an hour a day. Just try to do it an hour a day. I don't matter what book you read it inside the Bible, but just starting off is gonna be difficult, but if you do it every single day, it's gonna be a little bit easier. And that's what I can take from him. He instilled in me that, always keep the God first no matter where you go, where you at, because the biggest regret in life is that, you died and you're like, dang, or you're on your deathbed, like, hey, God is real, especially when you experience near death experiences. But I will say that he was a good advocate for advancing the kingdom of God. I think he's gonna get rewarded for that. So I pray that my granddad pulls through. I really do. I know my father got to make some tough decisions, and the other family as well. So I think he will. He's a strong man. I think he's in his late 70s, but he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be good. So, but this whole week, just I know, families we've been going through, like I said, still going through the pandemic, people losing their jobs, people, upset with the Biden administration. There's a lot of things going on, and sometimes as human beings, we always want to, I won't say, maybe those things are true, the people who's leading the country, but at the same time, though, I know as human beings, we always quick to blame. And sometimes we got to just sit around and just be thankful for what we have. I would say, well, my Pastor Jay, when he was talking about is that, we have a diverse church. So we have a lot of Venezuelans there, and Venezuelans, they going through a lot of stuff right now. It's a dictator. A lot of kids are malnourished, people in poverty. It's a lot of third world countries like that, man. And a lot of them leave America, and I mean, leave Venezuela. They are refugees, and leave Venezuela and try to travel to America. Some of them try to go through Colombia, and then from Colombia all the way to America. It's a lot of, it's a crazy stuff, man. I know in politics we've been kind of upset about legal immigrants coming in here, or immigrants coming in, they're taking our jobs. Like, I don't think that's really true. I just think they're just really taking jobs that we necessarily as Americans don't want to go through, don't want to do, as a whole. I mean, this stuff needs to be done, and so they coming in with a different mindset, like, I want the American dream. A lot of them don't really have a true history of what this country was founded upon, especially with non-Native Americans, but African Americans, what they went through, the Jim Crow era, the slavery. A lot of them, I mean, they may know a little bit about it, but it doesn't really affect them. They coming in like, look, man, I mean, it's Jim Crow in our country, man. We coming over here, at least you guys in a democracy, because we complain about, who's in office. We complain if you're in left, you're far left, or you're far right. But they just look, man, as long as I have ability, I can make money by, like, driving people on an app, Uber. Like, I don't have to worry about nobody busting through my doors because I'm worshiping God. Man, I can, like, work 2, 3, 4 jobs and still make a decent amount of money. Like, we can save this money, get a decent apartment. Like, so they really have goals, and they know that, it's from where they're from, it's a little bit better. So that's why a lot of immigrants, they kind of like, when they see like ghettos and blacks, they like, I mean, they looking like, okay, like, you guys were born in this country, what's going on? But if they educate themselves, they realize about the redlining, all this stuff. So, but it was an interesting thing though. Like, church service was really good, and I want to kind of do more of this on Sundays. Like, I kind of want to do some week rack up things, whether good or bad. I gotta charge this computer. I don't feel like doing that right now. I gotta get up. Yep, I gotta charge this computer in a minute. But yeah, man, it's just one of those things, man. Seriously, just going on here live, talking to you guys, man. Just trying to be a better individual, really, seriously. But yeah, man, family's important, man. It really is. Communication. Tell your family, tell your loved ones that you love them. Talk to them every day. Check up on your grandparents. Because they're a little bit older. Just check up on them, man. See how they doing. Seriously, man. I know, like, in this country, we've been just too busy. We've been busy trying to make money, trying to do this, trying to put food on our table. We have our own daily routines, and it may be like, I don't feel like, making that extra effort to talk to someone. But I mean, it can be as just little as, hey, how you doing, man? You don't even have to ask for no favors. Just like, hey, what's going on? If you don't have nothing to talk to, like I try to talk to my mom, my dad, my grandparents every day now. Every day, just about every day, even if I'm having like a bad day. That I think that's what I'm trying to do. So just do that, man. Because that goes a long way, man. That can really help out a lot of people, and especially your friends too, or people that haven't talked to in a while. I'm not saying be best friends with everybody. You gotta be careful, open yourself to, but just saying like, hi, how you doing? What's going on? So things like that. So we trying to gotta spark little conversations. I know we in the technology era, everybody on their phones and stuff. So just to spark a little conversation, that it doesn't hurt. Hey, how you doing? Things like that. So that's why I kind of realized, after that phone call, with my father and stuff. So, like I said, man, because I lost my granddad before, like back in 2010 on my mom's side of the family, and he was cool. He was like in my life and everything. I really missed him. Brought us a Nintendo Wii. He was real cool. Taught to us all these great things. So I got but that's when I'm coming a little bit more humble about it though. But for now, you never know. Like I said, when it's your last day on Earth, I know things happen, stuff happens. Wills is so important. Power of attorneys is so important, man. To update and just take control of your records, just in case something happens to you. Your debts, your money, a lot of the stuff. It's important. Because it eliminates a lot of headaches. Uh, but yeah, but this week, man, it's just been a lot of working. I've been working, I say on base. Getting things together, and you gotta turn around and do it again. And I remember Carcino made a video a while back. He was saying working like you or working when you're so tired. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. You gotta work like a couple jobs, I had to get another one, just to keep things afloat. And also too, if you have a family, balance. Way back in my other video, my last video, when I talk about marriage and the first year of marriage anniversary, what I experienced, it's like it's good, but I know I had to work on balancing, like for my work life and then my life, my home life, because you can, it's all your energy at work, and then you come home, but then you're tired, don't want to do anything else, and so now it's leaving like you're not really spending quality time with your spouse. So that stuff matters. All that stuff matters in so many ways. But yeah, man, and then watching the Chargers lose. Ah, gosh, it's freaking crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on the whole week as a week wrap up. Like I said, we bought a whiteboard, talk. Um, Still going through reading Anne Frank with the wife. So Anne Frank should be we should almost finish with that book. Say about another week or so. Try to read at least like 10 pages a day. Doing that, you know. But yeah, man, another topic I want to get into is the new Pokemon game that's coming out November 22nd. I'm very excited about that, because I never played Pearl and I never played Diamond. I heard about it and I know they got it at the retro game store, but I don't know. But I got Pokemon Platinum, haven't played that, still got that. Um, I had Pokemon X and Y. I never played Black and White. Those things. I think the generation I stopped playing was probably Shield. Start playing Shield, and I think Shield was probably horrible. I think Shield was like one of the worst Pokemon games ever because first they had experience share, right? They had experience share in there, and experience share is pretty much just like regardless if your Pokemon is uh didn't contribute to the fight or not, they still want to have they still going to receive points to the point they can level up. And it used to be like that back in the day. I remember when I played, I had Pokemon Silver and Gold, and for your Pokemons to level up, they had to be on first. They had to be one first. They had to at least contribute to a fight, and that's how it usually used to be. And then they got rid of the Elite Four back then. So I was like, oh man. So I'm hoping and praying that the Pokemon Company and Game Freak they will do something a little bit better, a little bit different. If they say it's a remake, I don't think it's a remaster. Maybe a remake, or I can probably pull some information up. Remake of Diamond and Pearl. So I never played the original Diamond and Pearl, so I'm in for a treat. And I thought about buying the GTA trilogy, but I heard a lot of bad things about it. I mean, if you already got the original, like the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and the 3 and all that stuff, you got the original for the PS2 or you play for the PS3. Original's a little bit better. It's a lot. It's just a finished product. It's a finished game. You know, you would be better off playing that. The only thing is, it's just like enhanced graphics, but the graphics look pretty crazy, like the characters, man. So I mean, it's the same story mode and everything, but I was gonna think about getting it because I haven't played the GTA stuff like that on the Switch. But then again, $60 could be a waste of money. So I was like, it's too many bad reviews on it, and usually gamers are kind of correct on that. I know, some people be, overcritical, always want to complain about everything. But hold on real quick. Say that I'm gonna say my thought because I gotta go ahead and uh charge this computer because it's about to cut off on me. Oh shoot, yeah, right here. Actually, I'll plug it right here. I'm comfortable. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, so and I'm looking like, because I used to play that stuff back in the day, man. I remember playing it on the PS2. It was really fun, man. Me and my boys, my boy Marcel, we used to stay up all night playing Vice City, going through like the rampage and the side missions. Personally, my favorite game was Vice City and San Andreas. San Andreas was such a good game, and it's 31 hours long, so of gameplay. So I knew this was gonna be great. Even the train mission, that was a hard mission though, but I think a lot of people starting to catch on how to defeat and complete that mission. But I mean, I might have to save my money because I would hate to spend $60, and and then be like, okay, you guys giving me a crap product. And this is the problem with modern gaming nowadays. Like, I know, like, cause life, I got a little bit more busy. I'm doing things a lot more, so I kind of just don't really have the interest in playing video games like I used to because I'm focused on other things. But it's just like, dang, man, it's just like you guys giving us a half-ass product. It seems like, but y'all keep making a lot of this money through microtransactions. Okay, like game add-ons. Like I was disappointed with the going back to the Pokemon Shield. I was so disappointed in that game because they didn't have all the Pokemons on there. So I'm looking like, okay, why you're releasing the game if it's half finished? Finish the game. Like if it's not, if all the Pokemon from Johto region is not on there and all that stuff, like why would you release it? Especially that's a disrespect to the hardcore Pokemon gamers. I used to play back in the day. So I was like, okay, well, it should at least be 800, 900 to 1,000 Pokemons on there. Like then you're gonna wait to like 7, 8 months later. You're gonna have expansion packs, and just like, bro, even the expansion packs is like extra $30. So technically, I'm spending like $90 on a half-ass game. And that's the frustration I had about it. I mean, I know it is what it is. It's a new generation. Things are changing. And then the graphics of it wasn't even all that good, man. I just had high expectations for it. I spent $60 on this game and I defeated like it. It was just so easy. Experience share, no Elite Four. Yeah, you just get through the 8 gym badges and it is what it is. And I'm just like, bro, like, now don't get me wrong. Most of the Pokemon games I play, Pokemon really, it's not challenging unless you do competitive Pokemon. But I remember back then, like, it was still fun. Like, it was long too. You have the ability to do 16 badges in Pokemon Silver and Gold, and then Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire. That was fun because there was a lot more things you can do, a lot of side things you can do. I felt like this was a rush product, and if we get into, this new Pokemon game, I don't want it to be a rush product. Take your time with this. Give us the Elite Four with this. If they had it in Pokemon Pearl, have this ability to go into different regions. Things of that nature. I just that's the biggest thing I want. I just want something that's good. Hardcore, fun, good rivalries, good story. That's it, man. It's something that's long, something, but I don't know, man. It's just like when you have the 8 badges, then this is nothing to play for anymore. It's like, what else you gonna do? Is this game really worth $60? This game should be worth 30, but I don't know. So hopefully things will be a little bit different, with this. I really want to enjoy this experience. And that's why I kind of had to take a step back of modern gaming. I just feel like stuff is starting to get very repetitive. The AI is not creative; it's too easy, and it's just like, what's the point? And I kind of lose interest a lot more, man. So, I'm pretty sure this might be 59.99. Should I go ahead and get the new Pokemon game? We'll see, because I'm a fan of it. But I'm really gonna go ahead and finish because I got a Pokemon Silver actually on my Nintendo 3DS. It's a digital version that I downloaded, and I got Pokemon Heart Gold. I might have to play that too on the 3DS. Haven't started that yet because I'm trying to finish up. That's my wife. Okay, because I'm trying to finish up Assassin's Creed. So here's what it is, though, man. But we'll see. Let's get finished products. Let's get this going. And if I get the game too, be a little bit creative and try to live stream it. That would be fun. That would be live streaming the game. So I think that's something that I can do. In that nature and stuff like that, though. But coming at you guys every day, just trying to give you guys content as much as possible, because this is what I enjoy. You know. But yeah, man, I think the new Pokemon game is going to be fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be something that we can really enjoy. Moving forward too. I know this Sunday, I'm gonna get a dog. We went to the Humane Society, wife and I. So we didn't find one, unfortunately. I know PetSmart, they have adoption days every Saturday, and it just didn't really find a dog that caught our eye, really, that we wanted to adopt. Pits, there's a lot of pit bulls you can get, and they're easy dogs to get, but puppies and stuff. But I was just like, let me get just we're trying to get like a little small dog and stuff like that, though. But we'll eventually get one. So praying for that, though. But yeah, man. So during the week, I'm doing my little content and stuff like that, posting videos. But yeah, just trying to want to be consistent, going live every Sunday, just about, man, talking about the games, many games that's going on, and just giving you guys that good content, man. Things that comes into my mind, things that I care about, things I want to talk about. So I think that's really good for me, So, but But yeah, man. So I'm really really excited about this game, though. So I think it's gonna be something. I think it's gonna be good. I think this game's gonna be all right for us. So just gonna find a way and do what we got to do, man. And yeah, you know. But I'm glad you guys have a great week. Shoot, Casey's winning, but yeah, I hope you guys have a great week and stuff like that, man. Do pretty good. Continue to keep the Lord first. And I'll let you guys know if I actually acquire this game probably next week. Um, yeah, enjoy you guys Thanksgiving too. Probably gonna be live streaming a little bit more on that as well. But yeah, this is good, man. So does anyone want to comment or anything? Probably gonna comment later. I don't think you're doing something that's live right now, but they'll probably catch you a little bit later. But that's pretty much what my deal is. I think the Brilliant Diamond and Pearl is gonna be okay. For what I've seen, I enjoyed the trailer. I still got to educate myself on the other Pokemons, because it's so many of them. I still remember the Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, but it gets to the Gen 4. But we'll see, man. But yeah, man, that's all I really have to say. You guys still like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video, man. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night and everything, and go ahead and just make some more videos and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Young Link Jr. I'm out. Deuces.